I think I went live on the wrong Twitter, which is my bad, but can't do anything about it. So, what's up, guys? Another watch along. I'm not even ready, but I had to start it up. Alright, guys. Well, basically doing is just getting a stat sheet, an impromptu stat sheet. I'm getting better and better at this. I'm trying to, at least, at the broadcasting life, at commentating life on sports life. But I have a little bit of patience with me. We'll go first and foremost, tottyearth. Tottyearth on Twitter, tottyearth on TikTok. You know, tottyearth. We get it. Not like, oh, we get it, but we get it, right? Put my headphones on. Honestly, it's been a rough couple of games. Losing the Arsenal, losing to Man City, never feels good to lose to the top six clubs. As a top six club, especially trying to achieve greatness, which is Tottenham Hotspur. But we must not give up. And I think this is the game where we can turn it around. Vinicius starting is definitely, I think, a mind play. I think I see him out there. Unless he starts up there usually. I don't think so. But I still believe, especially with the attacking options and the problems that we have, I've always said that we should have bought Vinicius. And everyone's like, oh, what are you talking about? $30 million for a squad striker of that quality is he's what, 27, 28 now? He's not that old, he's not that young, you know. It would have been good. And even if Kane left, we would have had someone who was around Kane's age that's a decent striker up front that showed he can finish, you know, when we called upon him. He didn't play that much and he got some goals. But unfortunately he's on Fulham now and he got the winner in the pretty famous win over Chelsea, I believe. His first goal for them, I think. I'm always a fan of his. But yeah, right here I got my impromptu stat sheet. I'm just going to write down touches. And then on the other side, I'm just going to keep notes of things that I've seen in the first half and the second half, just so I have a better of a post-match analysis and halftime analysis. Obviously, I'm going to probably not have too many things to say about Fulham or the opposing teams when I do say things about them, because who gives a shit about them, but I'll have a lot to say about Tottenham. Of course, Lloris is starting. I still think we should give Fraser Forster a try. I think he's obviously going to get the nod in the Preston North game in the FA Cup. So he's not playing right now, but depending on how Lloris plays versus how Forrester plays in those two games, I feel like it might be a changing of the guard a little bit, just because I don't think Fraser Forster's a bad goalkeeper at all. He's no worse than Lloris's mistakes, if you ask me. He's definitely not against making a mistake of his own, but I feel as if a little bit less, he's a little more young, he's a little younger, he's a little more fresh. Give Lloris a little bit of a break and let Fraser Forster start a couple of Premier League games might be enough that Lloris needs mentally and physically, just a rest and a challenge. He'll watch Forster from the bench and be like, man, I'm actually sitting on the bench. I actually got to compete for my slot if I want to stay here. That might make him play a little better. For this one, I decided I was going to have the chat up, and I'm also considering even having the audio of the game up, because I had it up a little bit in certain sections of the game and of the replay, and it didn't seem to affect my stream upload or my upload in general, so I might be able to get away with it depending on what I do. Don't really agree with Son starting. I think Richarlison should get the nod. But again, that FA Cup midweek match is probably, well, this is kind of a midweek match in itself. But you guys know what I'm saying. That FA Cup match right around the corner. He's obviously starting some people. I mean, benching some people to start them later. I'm going to write down the names just so I know I can make better commentary instead of just watching them typing along. Which I'll do that too, but I can do more involved commentary for people who don't just want to watch me do that. Trying to get more professional like Ashan. Tottyearth, man. This is it, bro. This is Son. I think he has something to prove this game, but he has to come out with a fire, man. For me, he has to really come out swinging. Like, he has to be a dribble meister. He has to be really wanting to do something, or he needs to get subbed. Fulham is not a rink-a-dink team. They never were. They're always a pretty competitive team, but they definitely have some good players now. Willian and Vinicius up front, Mitrovic. So they know what they're doing, and they can make us hurt if we give them the ball too much and if our attackers don't use every attacking opportunity to the most that they can. And Son on the left, he used to be our strongest side. He used to be so happy when I'd see the ball going that way, and teams used to force us to the right. But now it seems like, almost feels like the left side is our weakest at points. Are they going to say the starting lineups or no? I thought they would. I might have to look up the lineups on the side then. Because I was hoping for them. I was really banking on them to show me the lineups. Okay, so we got Dyer and Davies. And Royale. Romero, of course. Perisic. I like hearing that people singing straight out, supporting the team. Is that Benton? Is he out there? I'm not looking at the game right now. That's why I asked that. Benton Core. Kulu, Kane, and Son. And let's see Fulham. Like I said, I don't care about the other teams usually. we gotta get some possession now. There you go. Let's get some possession. Perisic, you gotta move with it, bro. To Davies, gotta move with it. He's at Brentford right now. No wonder Brentford's doing so well. Traore is... Traore is like 29, isn't he? Benton just keeping it out. Oh, come on, you gotta tackle that. Gotta get on the spills. Oh, come on. That was a dangerous cross-in. See, I see Perisic trying to go for that cutout. Why did he stop? He was like trying to go for it, but stopped. Like, even like you missing it, I don't know. You should just never let them get easy passes like that. Shouldn't make it that easy for him. There you go. There you go. If Tottenham can just use this aggression to not only stop them but get possession, we might be able to build something. But right now we just keep stopping them. The fact that Willian would rather go to Fulham than come to Tottenham is insane, though. Like, they always say, like, I'm not trying to, like, complain. It might sound like complaining here. But I know Tottenham has trouble signing players with quality and pace and things like that sometimes because they got, like, a small club reputation with a big club, like, persona and past. But then you go to Fulham, you know? Like, well, not saying that I absolutely want him. I just know there was a time where we could have had him and he chose Chelsea. And even now, his agent's like, no, let's go to Fulham. Like, instead of, I mean, obviously he went to Arsenal, I think, at one point, and he's like, oh, I'll never play for Tottenham now. But did he go to Arsenal? Did William play for Arsenal? I feel like he did, and did terrible there. That ain't shit. Yeah, he did play for Arsenal. That's what I thought. So yeah, never mind. Fuck him. Come on, guys. Like, how is that not? Who is on there? Kulu, come on, bro. You gotta be ready for that. That was nothing but green. How'd you not get that? That's my thing about Tottenham, man. I just like I love it when it works, but it feels like they don't move quick enough in certain instances. Like, how do you not move quicker to that? You see that he's struggling to get the pass off. How do you not make it easier and meet him halfway? Why are you just like so rigid in your position where you started? Like, ah. Wow. Straight up hard tackle. Laurie should be picking that up. I don't think he should be palming that away. Yeah, they are. Pretty good. That's what I mean by sound. Like, you're not in form right now. If you're in form, my problem with Son is when he's in form, all that dribbling stuff is cool and it works, and he gets past people. But when he's not in form and tries it and it doesn't work, it just annoys me. He just gave them that ball. Come on. We gotta believe. Come on, get to it. How's that a foul? How's that a foul? I disagree highly. Tottenham just needs to get it together. I don't know. I know that Conte probably tells them push for the counterattack, push for a quick counterattack, but I don't know. I'd probably tell them like don't push so hard. I'd probably tell them like, look, get possession and find the hole. Because I'm just tired of seeing them give away the ball and then we have to fight for it. Oh, what the fuck, Perisic. I'm glad he threw that and got a second chance, but god dang it. Come on, bro. They always are trying to get on with it quickly, and I feel like that's our friend when we are linking, but our worst enemy when we don't. All right, Davies. Okay. Thank you. Pass it off. Stop trying to hold it and. Come on, Kulu. All right, at least we get a corner. I'll take that. Hoiberg 2. Hoiberg 2 look like Ben, yeah. To Ben Davies, it's like not the person I'd like to see. Yeah, what is that? Kulu couldn't turn away, almost did. Williams busting through the middle. No foul. What a take. Hoiberg to Emerson Royale. Royale's pushing up. Royale cross, making a terrible pass right through the middle into the feet of Fulham, the midfielder. We got it back. Come on, guys. Benton Kerr with it. To Perisic, run. Take the ball and move. Move. Stop waiting. Perisic is taking it through the middle. Holding it. And play is stopped for a supposed injury. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the yellow card for Paulinho. Right into Emerson Royale's. I mean. Oh wow, what a pass! I mean, Tottenham really need to get a grip, bro. We're gonna go. We're gonna concede. We're gonna concede if they do not get a fucking grip. It's not looking good. It's not like the Man City game where we were looking good. It's not like the Arsenal game where we were looking good. Like we're looking pretty shabby right now. We can't seem to get possession. We can't get meaningful possession. We just keep pinging the ball off of them, but we can't get possession and do something with it. Oh, come on, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to chew on, man. It's gonna piss me off, man. Anyway, dog shit. Oh wow, that header was close. One of the best things I've ever found in Bob. It's a French vanilla something. Come on, guys. Come on. Wow. What are you falling for, man? Pass it, Son. Please pass. Come on. Go for it. What are you not going for that for, bro? The ball landed right in front of... Who is that? Is that Kulu? Yeah, it ran right in front of Kulu. Why did he not go right to it? That's the thing I noticed about Tottenham. They, like, are so ready to concede possession. Like, why don't we run at the ball a little more? There you go. Link something up. It's so predictable. It's how see how Fulham just gets on us. They start running us down. Other teams run us down. They don't let us hold it and just do what we want. Here we have Son to Kulu. But Diop just muscles him off. Oh, they're looking at the tackle, though. That's what I'm saying, like...